Living life on the merry-go-round. You can't find out later. I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Ooh, mountain. We gon' walk it out. Ooh, mountain. And I rise up, I rise like the day. I rise up, I rise unafraid. I rise up, and I do it 1,008 times again. And I rise up, like the way. Hello, Mr. Eric.
Hello, teacher.
Good afternoon, Mr. How are you?
I'm fine. Just a bit tired because I didn't sleep too well this night. I don't know. I'm kind of sleepy.
Oh, I got it. All right, so let's have one class today. Where is your sister?
She's coming.
All right, mister. So, do you remember what we had in the last class?
No, teacher. I don't remember. Sorry.
Let's check. Last class, Saturday at 3. Let's go on. All right, last class, we reviewed the unit number 2. And today, we're supposed to start the unit number 3. Remember, I even showed you the unit opener of unit number 3 that talks about energy. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me open the material and share the screen. By the way, do you have the book, mister?
No, I don't.
Okay, are you using cell phone or computer?
On the cell phone.
Try printing the pages so you can study afterwards, okay?
Okay.
Starting by the first page. Let me allow Yasmin and Lana to come.
Okay.
Sharing the screen. Here. Take a print of this screen so you can take it with you. It's very good. Hello.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, good afternoon.
Afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon, Yasmin. Good afternoon, Lana, Hannah.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, girls. So let's take our picture right now.
Oh my God.
Very fast. Open your cameras, please, and let's take this picture. Very good.
Wow.
I opened mine, and let's go.
Wow. Wow.
When I say go, right? 3, 2, 1, go. Very good, guys. So let's get back now. By the way,
My hair is a mess.
it's real sweet. There's no problem. So, sharing the page with you guys. If you don't have the book, print this page and keep this page with you. Guilherme is coming. Let me save this picture here so I don't forget. Very good. Print of CLAC 605 on May 23rd. Save it. Let's go on. Guys, today we're going to start this unit number 3. The name of the unit is the Great Energy Challenge, right? When we hear the word challenge, What comes to your mind?
Just like how, oh, it's just
It's a challenge, right?
if you that may how, how can I say cumprir?
What? Can you repeat, please?
I wanna say um objetivo a cumprir. How to say it in English?
Oh, achieve.
Achieve.
Achieve an objective, achieving a goal.
Yeah.
Fulfill.
That's it.
All right. Guys, a challenge. A challenge is when we have a more than one in a competition to achieve something. In this case, the Great Energy Challenge talks about different countries in a challenge of who has the cleanest and the cheapest and the easiest energy, of course, production. So let's start, guys. Number one, do you know what these energy sources are? Guys, do you know what energy source means? Energy source. The word source.
Yes.
Yes? The source, like the source of water in the mountains, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good. We have a solar panel, a nuclear reactor, wind turbine, and oil rig. Do you know what these energy sources are? Solar panels. What are these? Do you know, right?
Yes.
Yes, we have over
The blue one.
houses sometimes, panels to charge their batteries through the sun rises, okay? The sun rays. Nuclear reactor. Nuclear reactor is a kind of energy that it's famous for being dangerous, especially because of some accidents we had in Chernobyl and places like that. A wind turbine. When I hear a wind turbine, I remember Dilma immediately. I remember her trying to stop the wind. Do you remember? Do you remember her
Yes, sir.
saying her quote? She said that we need to stock the wind. So how to stock the wind, guys? Through wind turbines. We use them to stock energy, not stock the wind. Exactly. But it's a good way of energy source. And oil rig. Oil rig is an oil platform. We can have some onshore and sometimes offshore. Like people who work in market, they do these things. They will go to an oil rig in the middle of the ocean, the basin, so they can extract the petroleum and gas. So it's considered an oil rig. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, of the four, which one produces the most energy worldwide today? What do you think is the most used nowadays in the world?
Solar panel. No.
Solar panels. Solar panels are becoming famous. People are using too much. Does everybody agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Different countries have their different source of energy. And some countries use some energy sources the most and others the least. So, which ones produce safe, clean energy?
Wind turbine.
Wind turbine,
Solar panels.
and solar panels. Very good. Only these two ones. Solar panels because you get the rays of the sun. It's clean. It's safe. And wind turbine, you get you get the power of the wind by the turbines. So it's very clean and not easy but safe too. But nuclear reactors, no. Nuclear reactors are contagious. They can contain things, people, earth, soil, air. It's very dangerous. And oil rig, the same. Have you ever heard about any oil rig is spilling on the sea or polluting the water? Of course, yes, right? When a platform has problems, like spilling problems or explosion, all the oil goes into the water and it pollutes the water too much. So the only clean ones are solar and wind turbine. Going ahead, guys, what is the unit title? The Great Energy Challenge. What do you think it's an energy challenge, guys? Energy challenge is exactly like this. Some countries use a big truck passing by my street. So some countries use solar panels. Some countries use nuclear reactors, like France or Japan. Wind turbine, Brazil, we use it too much. And oil rigs, we use them too much too. And the Arabic and the Arabian world, they use oil as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the question number 3 is for you. What energy challenge is the world facing now? The world is facing an energy challenge today. What is it about?
Energy.
Yeah. Lula have said many times about it.
I don't know.
This word is new for you. So take this word with you. Sustainable. The challenge today is how to be sustainable. How to be sustainable and how to produce sustainable, clean, and safe energy. How to produce energy without polluting the elements, okay? So we're going to discuss this in this unit, guys. Unit outcomes, pay attention on them. They are very important. In this unit, guys, you will learn to refine your use of future tenses. So if you have questions how to use future and how to tell the future tenses apart, now we're going to solve this problem. Future, continuous, simple future, future perfect, all the future. Identify the pros and cons of an issue. Imagine an issue like the energy challenge. What are the pros and cons of using safe energy? Express an opinion and give examples to support it. When you express your opinion, you're only saying words to the wind if you don't support it with facts, with sources, with scientific reports and things like this. Yeah? Like if I told you that the world is flat, it's my opinion. But how to support it? How to support my opinion, guys? I need to show proofs. I need to show facts. I need to show researches, right?
Yes.
It's getting back. And the last point is to persuade. How to persuade an audience to make a change. How to be persuasive in your speech. Okay? Please, guys, print this page so I can clean and go ahead. Print and take it with you. It's important.
Okay, wait.
Oh, the teacher is in YouTube now. Have you known that? I am posting on YouTube these classes so you can access them. So it's very good.
Oh no, teacher.
We're going to become famous with that. I'm kidding.
What?
YouTuber. So let's go, guys. Oh, by the way, I think the coordinator sent a list of courses you can attend. Have you seen that in the group? There are some professional courses you can do. It sounds very good. If you do English courses, you can do one of these kind of courses, online courses. Check it out after the class or just ask the teacher, okay?
Okay.
Have you printed?
Yes.
Let's go ahead. So next page, page 26. If you don't have the book, just print the page immediately and take it with you for afterward studies. Keep it with you, it's important. Vocabulary. Let's meet the vocabulary of this unit, guys. I need you to repeat with the teacher.
Okay.
Follow me, please. Consume.
Consume.
Eliminate.
Eliminate.
Nate.
Entire.
Entire.
Generate.
Generate.
Project.
Project.
Rely on.
Rely on.
Residence.
Residence.
Reverse.
Reverse.
Run out.
Run.
Source.
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 Supply.
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 And sustainable.
Sustainable.
These two words we have just said. Source and sustainable. Source and sustainable. They are very important words for this unit. So if you don't understand them, their meaning, let me know. I will help you. So talking about this word, project. We have two different pronunciations for two different syntax of the word. Teacher, speak my language. Of course. I have a project. This is a noun. Pay attention. A noun. I have a project. Now using the same word as a verb. I have to project. The pronunciation changes a little bit when you use as a verb. And here is a verb. So project is the correct pronunciation. Can you repeat with me, guys? Project.
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 Project as a noun, I have a project. And project as a verb. I project, you project, she projects, I have to project, I have been projecting, things like this. So let's take this order and do the syntax of everything, every word we have. Verbs in red. Sorry, I said in red. Noun in blue. So we got nouns in blue. And the adjectives in green. Adjectives in green. So we can conjugate them better. Guys, starting with Mr. Eric. What's the meaning of consume?
Consume. Oops. To use, especially in large amounts.
Yes. To consume, to use, especially in a large amount. The question is, what is the syntax of this word?
It's a verb.
Red, blue, or green?
Red.
What?
Red.
Red, verb, to consume. Very good. I consume, you consume, she consumes. Let's go to the next one. Lana, eliminate. What's the meaning of it, please?
Remove something entirely.
Yes, to eliminate from the face of the earth. To remove something entirely. Lana, what is the conjugation? Oh, sorry, what is the syntax of this word? What kind of word is it?
Verb.
A verb. Very good. It's a verb to eliminate. I eliminate, you eliminate, she eliminate. We have been eliminating, things like this, right? I have eliminated. Next to one, Hannah. What's the meaning of entire?
Whole of something.
The entire, the whole of something. What is the syntax of this word?
Now?
It's a noun. Entire, let me see. The entire world.
Mm,
So I think it's not a noun. What is it?
adjective.
Adjective. Good. Very good. The entire, the whole. The entire and whole are the same meaning.
Mhm.
The next one, generate, to Yasmin. What's the meaning of generate, sweetie?
To make or produce.
To produce, to make. And what is the syntax of the word?
Generate a verb.
A verb. Yeah,
Mhm.
Brazil generates clean energy, like that. Project. Mr. Guilherme had said that he has a sore throat today, so I won't ask him. I will ask another person. Mr. Eric, what's the meaning of to project?
To predict.
Yeah, to project in the future, to predict something. What's the meaning, what's the syntax of this word?
It can be used as a verb and a noun too, according
Yeah.
to the phrase.
Yeah, but here it's a verb, to predict. I project, I predict, to you project, and things like this. Here is as a verb, but you can use it as a noun too. Very good. Let's go to the next one. Now, Yasmin, rely on. What's the meaning of rely on?
Wait. To depend on or use.
We depend on our fathers. We rely on our parents. We use transportation, public transportation. We rely on the public transportation. What's the syntax of this rely on word?
It's a verb.
It's a verb. What kind of verb is it? Do you know?
What kind?
What kind of? Yeah.
Uh,
There are two parcels. So it's a. Does anybody know? Rely on. Preposition. Both together, one meaning. What's the meaning of? Oh, what's the meaning of? What's what kind of verb is it? Does anybody know? It's a phrasal. A phrasal verb. Phrasal verbs use verbs and prepositions gathered. Okay, with only one single meaning. Let's go ahead. Lana, what's the meaning of residence?
The people who live in a certain place, house, neighborhood, city, etc.
And what kind of word is residence?
A noun.
A noun in the plural. Very good. Resident, residence. Like a Resident Evil, the game. Yeah? Very good. Let's go ahead to Hannah now. What's the meaning of reverse, Hannah?
Reverse, to cause something to move in the opposite direction.
Yeah, we can cause something to move in the opposite direction, like a car. A car, we can reverse the effects of something. We can reverse the effects of something. We can reverse a decision. We can reverse the order. We can put your car in reverse. Yeah? What kind of word is it, sweetie? What kind of word is it, hun? Hannah? Hannah, are you there?
Hello.
So guys, reverse. To reverse, so it's a verb.
Verb.
To cause, choose, to remove, to make, to predict, to depend. All of them are verbs. Let's go ahead to run out. Mr. Eric, what's the meaning of run out, please?
To use something up completely.
Yeah, to use something up or to use something completely is the same meaning. Run out. What kind of word is it?
It's a verb.
Yeah, a phrasal verb. Run
Wait,
plus
verb.
out, one only single meaning, phrasal verb. Run out. Source. Yasmin, what's the meaning of source, please?
The origin or starting place of something.
Yeah, like the source of water, the fountain, or the source of the money, your job. So, guys, Yasmin, what kind of word is source?
It's a noun.
It's a noun. Very good. Going ahead, Mr. Eric. Supply. What is the meaning of supply?
To give you an amount, provide.
Yeah, to give an amount, to provide. What kind of word is supply?
It's a verb to again.
Yeah, it's a good hint. Take this tip with you. Sustainable, Yasmin. What's the meaning of sustainable?
Long lasting or good for the environment.
Yeah. And what kind of word is sustainable?
It's a noun.
No.
No. Wait. Oh, it's adjective.
It's an adjective, sustainable, like a sustainable energy that is long lasting and good for the environment.
I don't know why did I say that.
In the supermarket nowadays, it's in the trend to use sustainable bags, right?
Mhm.
You need to buy your own or to pay for the plastic ones. But they are encouraging us to buy the sustainable bags for supermarkets and grocery stores. Let's go ahead. Guys, take a print of this page because it's very important and keep it with you so I can go ahead.
Okay.
All right?
Go.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Professor, tá
Okay.
travando
Yes.
sozinho.
Sorry, Hannah. What?
Eu não sei se está acontecendo só comigo, só que o aplicativo está travando e saindo sozinho.
Travando e saindo deve ser a internet.
Tá com a internet.
Vamos mantendo, Lana. Se você cair, clica de novo no link, eu aceito você aqui de novo. A aula está sendo gravada, então você pode acessar todos os detalhes que foram perdidos durante essa desconexão com o vídeo. Vou postar no YouTube e vou botar o link para vocês no grupo. Ok?
Okay.
Okay.
Very good. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Let's go ahead, everybody. Pronunciation. I would like to talk about pronunciation now. Notice, guys, that these two words are different. We are launching the project next year. They project a 10% increase by 2020. For more information on heteronyms and the stress shift, let's see page 146. So let's go there. Heteronyms and the stress shift. This is a good way, it's a good thing to talk, it's a good matter. I really like this. Let's zoom a little bit so we can read it better. And let's go. Pay attention.
Heteronyms and stress shift. Words with the same spelling are called homographs. A subset of homographs are heteronyms, words that are spelled the same but are a different part of speech and are often pronounced differently.
Project, project,
You can often differentiate between heteronyms by identifying their part of speech. For most two-syllable heteronyms, the noun has the stress on the first syllable, while the verb has the stress on the second.
digest, digest, entrance, entrance,
Note that you cannot apply this rule to all heteronyms. For example, the verb and noun, respect, are pronounced the same. Also, some heteronyms have only one syllable, such as the noun row and verb row. Lastly, a few heteronyms, such as invalid, invalid, have more than 2 syllables.
Very good. Row. Row. Invalid and invalid. Good. So guys, did you understand this explanation?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I guess.
Yeah? Words
Yeah.
with the same spelling are called homographs, project and project, the digest and digest. Yeah? And a subset of homographs are heteronyms or heteronyms, words that are spelled the same but are different parts of speech and are often pronounced differently. Did you understand, guys, that you can often differentiate between heteronyms by identifying their part of speech? For most two-syllable heteronyms, the noun has the stress on the first syllable, while the verb has the stress on the second. Keep this rule with you, and based on this conjugation of the sentence, the syntax, you will understand when it's a noun and when it's a verb. It's very easy. But pay attention on this hint, this tip. This tip is very important. The noun has the stress on the first syllable, and the verb has the stress on the second. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's practice this part now. Oh, by the way, take a print of this page and keep it with you, guys. It's important.
Okay.
All right.
Printing.
Play.
1. The police arrested the suspect late last night.
2. I suspect that dinner is going to be late tonight.
A verb.
3. You will only compound the problem if you try.
4.
Compound a verb.
The scientist invented a new compound that might help prevent allergies.
Compound.
5.
Noun.
We all read the data from the latest survey.
6.
Survey. Noun.
From the top of the mountain, I was able to survey the land for miles around.
To survey a
7.
verb.
The lawyer did not object to the final ruling.
Object.
8.
Verb.
The object in the sky last night was an airplane.
The object is a
9.
noun.
My roommate will not permit me to use her computer.
Permit is a
10.
verb.
If we want to go fishing, we will need a permit.
A permit is a
11.
noun.
His conduct during the meeting was upsetting to everyone.
Very
12.
good.
Our director will conduct the orchestra during the festival.
11. His conduct. It's a noun. And 12. Our director will conduct. It's a verb. Did you understand, guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nouns and verbs, verbs and nouns. Pay attention on the stress. Guys, take a print of this part. It's good for you. And let's finish it here and start a new meeting. I need you to click back in that link in the WhatsApp group, please, so I can stop eating on time, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll be waiting for you. Don't take too long.